meetings to order and start with the pledge.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, we have a quorum, barely, and then we will start off with the 143 acceptance of vendor and GMP.
Good afternoon, board. Jeff Bellamy, your counsel. This is a meeting that I asked to get set. We were working diligently on 145. We're getting all that lined up, and we're about to make all our special vows and promises to different bankers from City of New York. So this was kind of running parallel, and I went back and realized that when we were doing all those checks and confirmations that we had not accepted the vendor for this particular project. This is the contract, and I'm about done with it. Had I not had my computer die on me last Wednesday, we'd have been done. So there's just 2 or 3 things left. And we were working on the contract, the chiefs and I, with Mr. Ross, realized, had we asked you if it's okay if we use that vendor? So in an abundance of caution, asked the township to set this meeting. We're down to a couple, 3 things. Overall, the chiefs can weigh in on this, but this has kind of been running as the secondary process to 145. But while doing that, kind of taking this out to market as traditional bot, and those traditional bot players, frankly, we're just coming in a little high. And we use sort of the good things about the bot process with this, but going to keep it as our property. We're not rolling out to the building corporation because we don't need to go to bankers and obtain credit. You're in great shape, and we're going to cash finance this. So we're going to use the benefits of the BOT process to find someone who is best value, maybe $1 million savings from where some others were starting out. That's worth doing this.
Right.
And then 2, when you're talking about a renovation of a station of this age, and you're getting in that 2 and small change range, start asking questions of, should this just be another station? So anyway, we would just need a minute entry with a motion and the board's approval to allow us to use First Due LLC. That's Mr. Ross's company. I'm happy to answer your questions. I know the chiefs are happy to answer your questions, but it's basically just allowing Ryan to finish what you authorized him to do with Garmong, but authorized him to do with Garmong in the summer, and we've just finished that almost. We just worked right along with that process here. We just need that the board accept First Due as the identified preferred vendor.
Okay.
Question of procedure, do we have a resolution to sign, or is it just verbal?
Let's just do a verbal minute entry because I'm not sure that we necessarily, I can't recall if we did one for Garmong. We just selected them as vendors and then dove into the contract.
Right,
So
right.
so long as our records indicate that they have been identified as the preferred vendor for this process, that's good enough.
Yeah, I was involved in the process when we did kind of the interview process, if you will, and I had no concerns at that time. So I think it's a good plan, and everything seems good, other than the contract side. That's all, that pressure on you.
Yeah, and we're getting there, and 145, and then some of the fun things that are happening with that. No additional comment as to hopefully what's successful tonight. But 145 has kind of been the big brother on this, and we've kind of been moving this along. And so it's just good progress all around. But BOT is kind of open-ended right now in the state of how can you utilize it as best you can. And this is one way that you can still utilize it without necessarily having to flip things out to transfer property. And it's great. We don't have to borrow money. It's awesome. So those are the good things. I mean, there's going to be several $1,000s saved just on interest. So I'm happy to answer your questions. But
I have none.
I have none either.
I move that we accept, approve, whatever the correct verb is,
First Due
First
Company.
First Due LLC.
First Due LLC as our selected contractor for the renovation of Station 143.
Great.
I will second that. We all seem in favor. Like
Yes.
saying aye.
Aye.
Great. Super. That's all I've got.
All right. Any public comment or wishes to be heard? Other than I would like to wish Steve a happy birthday in the minutes, so that we have the minutes.
Yes. Important things. That's right.
All right.
We do have a plan commission meeting tonight.
I heard that.
We will be attending at Town Hall, so we will let you know.
What time is that?
6:30.
Is it first on the agenda?
Yes.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, because it's a full agenda tonight. There's a minor project that people have a lot of opinions about, so if we can get in and out before that, that would be optimal. But, yeah, that will be this evening.
Yeah. See a motion to adjourn.
I move we adjourn.
I will second that, and we are both in favor. Thanks, everyone. Next meeting is Tuesday, November 12th at 3 o'clock. If you don't know where those meetings are listed, they are listed on the Township website under the Township board for those who don't know where they're at or don't seem to be able to find them. Thank you all.